I misread the titles. Anyways, yeah, both very good players we've already seen in tournaments. We've already seen also OverlordNix in the nation versus nation matches for the Czech Republic. And yeah, interesting matchup as well. Both characters with very interesting but very different air approaches. But it seems that Railgun is the one who manages to get OverlordNix in the corner first. And he is the one calling the shots for now. He gets the throw. OverlordNix manages to find a teleport out of the corner. But it seems that Railgun is managing to make sure that OverlordNix can't get too far away from him. And making it very difficult to properly zone as Dhalsim.
Ooh, that was a very, very plus the X-dive kick though, from Railgun. Very well placed.
Oh! A very interesting scramble situation that OverlordNix has managed to make sense of first, but oh, that did not combo and that cost Railgun the first round. A few very weird interactions.
The height might have been a little bit too low to get that conversion with the Super 1 on Railgun's part, and what the parry on that dive kick though.
Yeah, good parry on that dive kick. I'm a little bit surprised that he could still punish it, because that dive kick hit very, very low. But I suppose perfect parry does. You need an actual safe jump to be safe on perfect parry, I suppose. OverlordNix going into another of those level 1s. It is very common for Dhalsims to go for combos with level 1. I wonder why that is, honestly.
I think for what you spend, I think it's very good. The return for the damage is very good.
Okay, yeah, that makes sense. The conversions are very damaging, and I suppose being able to segment how you spend the super bar is also pretty good, but really good reaction from Railgun.
Yeah, that was very, very good from Railgun.
Yeah, and he manages to equalize the rounds. Both players very well. Railgun on 3 super bars, OverlordNix very close to 3 bars. And it seems that Overlord is not trying to really try to do the old school classic Dhalsim full screen zoning. He's more into setting up the pressure with fireballs and trying to go in.
Yeah, to be fair, I think that he's having a few difficulties executing that game plan. Mainly because Railgun is utilizing Cammy skills really well, Yannick, don't you agree?
Yeah, but he manages to find a fireball into teleport and manages to equalize the health score, and both players, depending on the hit, might be 1 hit away from winning.
And there it is.
And there it is, exactly. Railgun is going to get the first game. But I do think that Railgun is making it very difficult for OverlordNix to keep distance. And this is something that Overlord needs to find an answer for. Because if Cammy is allowed to get close, she is going to be stronger than Dhalsim, obviously.
Yeah, I just wanted to point out what a crazy whip punish with that crouch medium punch. And the conversion as well with the EX spiral arrow. I do think that, at least it seems, that Railgun has this matchup quite well studied.
Yeah, definitely. It does seem so. Like, even with that in previous round, the EX spiral arrow was a punish for teleport. The super did not connect in that one, but the fact that he was aware that this is an option clearly shows that there was some lab work done at some point for the matchup, specifically.
And there it is again. But a good defensive option from OverlordNix with the dive. There it is.
Good.
Specifically, it was the drill. So yeah.
Good backdash. Doesn't get the conversion for the whiff punish though. But this round definitely much better for OverlordNix, at least so far, because now it's Railgun on the offense. And this is not going to kill yet, but this is going to burn out.
Yeah.
And
yeah.
an interesting decision to spend here. And let's see what Railgun is going to do. Decides to go for EXDP, of course blocking it would not have worked because of chip damage.